They tell you when you can take a break. They tell you how fast you need to eat. They tell you when you can leave to go home to be with your family. They tell you when you can take your vacation. You have to ask, you have to get permission to take a vacation. Basically, guys, we are modern day slaves. What's up, my beautiful people all over the world? I am Todd.
And I am Tasha.
So we're back again with another great video. We told you in the last video that if we ran across some more work from home jobs that we were going to definitely let you know. And we did run across some work from home jobs. Listen, guys, we have a super major issue real quick. I want to bring this up. I recently found out that most of you are not getting notified that we have new videos out. So please, if you can start right now and hit that notification bell, make sure you get the notifications when we post new videos. I'll pause for a second so you can do that. Okay. So the name of this title, I'm not even sure if it's going to be the exact title in the title, but the title that we think is going to be the title is Easy Work From Home Jobs. Easy work from home jobs that you can do at home, obviously. Even some of you around the world can also do as well, but it's easy work from home jobs.
Yes. So, you guys, oh my gosh. First of all, this is, like I said on the last video, work at home boom right now, okay? So many companies are rethinking everything, and they are opening up positions all over the place. People are still in need of jobs because, of course, there's a massive amount of people who were laid off, or they are temporarily laid off, or maybe got fired, let go. So this right here, guys, is golden. Okay, you have to get on this work at home boom. So the first job that I have, super easy, guys. So it is a nationwide recruiting position with Staff Today. This was posted within the week. And we should mention too, our jobs are posted within the week or whatever the case may be. They're not sitting there for 45 days. No, this is now. So this is again, remote recruiter, independent, nationwide position. So again, 100% remote. You can work anywhere in the United States as far as that's concerned. So it's more of kind of like an independent contractor type of position, which is cool because that means flexible hours. You control your income as far as that's concerned. And I'll explain that in just a moment. So they're seeking a remote recruiter position. So they have jobs that they need to fill, positions that they need to fill. And this company has been around for over 30 years, by the way. They have jobs they need to fill, and it is your job to, of course, find the people for them. So they give you the resources in terms of like what the jobs are, what it entails, the pay, and all of that. It is up to you to go ahead and get those people to the place so that they can go ahead and fill the job. So that means you can set up, as far as job fairs for yourself or whatever the case may be. You basically act as a headhunter as far as that's concerned, and you get those positions filled. Now, how does this work in terms of you getting paid, of course? Like I said, I like to come with the jobs that, kind of like a commission type thing where you can control your income. So the sky is the limit. Let me give you an example. They have it right here. This is, of course, based for healthcare and administrative positions only. Okay, so first and foremost. So say, for instance, they have a nursing position that's open, registered nursing. Okay, it is 100% commission only, but hear me out. So you get paid whether you are working or not. So if you have people that you have recruited and they're working, whether you're working or not, you're going to get paid, which is pretty cool. So you would get paid a commission in terms of their hourly salary. So the example they give is if a registered nurse is making $40 an hour, okay, your commission is $2 an hour because it's 5%. However, say for instance you have 20 RNs that you've recruited. Okay, now that's $40 an hour. Okay, say you get 100 RNs, that's like $200 an hour. So it's kind of something as far as that's concerned. So super easy. They don't have any stringent requirements. And again, it's a remote position that you can work anywhere as far as that's concerned.
So the next one I want to talk about is called the Chat Shop. The Chat Shop is based out of the UK. Okay, so first of all, thank you, you guys from the UK who are watching, who have been watching our videos and who left a comment down below. So the Chat Shop has obviously chat jobs, chat positions, customer service positions. Again, whether you're in the UK or in the US. So a huge requirement, the main requirement is that you must type at least 65 words per minute. A lot of you guys can do it. I can't, but a lot of you guys can. She can type about 75, 80, 100 words, whatever, per minute. 50. So I'm sorry, I didn't even. Oh yeah, okay, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So yeah, the chat shop. Check out the chat shop. Like it says, based in UK. They do hire us folks over here in the United States of America, and not everywhere in the U.S. This is just some of the states where they are hiring right now. They're currently hiring Florida residents, Georgia residents, Tennessee, and Texas. So just so you'll know that. So they're hiring for live chat agents where, you just chatting it up, with, customers who have maybe issues, whatever product it is that they are dealing with. So you might want to check that out.
Okay, that's pretty cool for the UK peeps as well. All right, so my next job that I have, guys, super easy. Once again, very low requirements. They don't even check anything as far as I know as far as teaching. So that being said, it's with a company called Apprentice, and that's Apprentus. Apprentice, get it?
Apprentice.
Yeah.
You're fired.
So no, we want them to be hired, not fired. So this is basically teaching and tutoring. So now, the tutoring part, of course, is pretty much self-explanatory. Obviously, there are a lot of kids, especially now, guys. Think about it, there are tons of kids that are at home. They cannot go to school. Schools are closed. So they, of course, would need some assistance in terms of now the homeschooling aspect of it. And if they still need tutoring, bam, online, there you go. So general education, of course, math and science is always a huge area where kids need to be tutored in. But also, say for instance, you have a class that you teach or whatever the case may be, because there's no limit. So even if it's something like, Pilates or something, you want to get more students, and now again, online, people are not going to the gym. They're looking for a different alternative. You can, of course, put your class out there, and they will promote it for free and make sure that you get your slots filled as far as that. So again, the pay is flexible. It's not commission only, obviously, but the pay is flexible in terms of hourly. It could be, I don't know the exact numbers, but again, it could be more, it could be less, depending on whatever the position tutoring you get. So of course, check that out. We'll have the link below as far as that. So that's Apprentice, tutoring and teaching.
All right, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to try to run through some of these. I'm not going to be able to get through all of these in this one video. So another one, let me look at you guys instead of looking down at my pad, but I need to read so I can relate the information to you guys. So the next one is not no particular order, but called scribemedia.com. Scribemedia.com. So basically they're looking for editors and proofreaders for like various books and things like that, because there are people, entrepreneurs, who are writing books and things like that, and they hire people to proofread their books and to edit, make changes, and put it all together, make it look real pretty, put a nice little package, put a bow on it, and they're good to go. So again, that's scribemedia.com, and the pay is around about $20 an hour. Again, around about $20 an hour. So you might want to check that out. And I want to jump down to some very I just want to hurry up and get through this. So to get to really, really, really easy jobs, guys. Okay. So I don't know if you guys heard of website testers, but there's website testers, obviously, out there. Basically, how website testers work. They check out a website and they, look at the website. They navigate the website, look at it, and they see if there's anything that needs to be changed. If there's any issues with them navigating through the site, then they'll let the site owner know, the business owner, whoever it may be, know that you need to make some different changes and things like that. So the first on the list is called usertesting.com. Check it out, usertesting.com. You earn up to $60 per test. Yeah. Okay, $60 per test. So you're making sure again that the websites are intuitive and working correctly, okay? You want to make sure, again, that you're able to navigate it through correctly, that you are understanding what you're reading, that the buttons are working correctly, that you click on, make sure everything is in working order. So in order to get hired, you must take an easy sample test, sample test, so they can basically see how you do. and more than likely, you're gonna do well and you'll get the job. So you want to check that out. Oh, you must, in order to get paid, you must have PayPal. You gotta have PayPal to get paid.
Yeah,
PayPal.
that is super legit because I actually have done that before. So yeah, 100% legit as far as that.
You after you've been married, you just learn something new every time. But anyway, go ahead.
It's on you. It's on head.
Oh, that's up it on your list? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me give you another one. Userfield.com. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, so it's a testing website again, another testing website. You want to make sure that it's working, that you can click on like the home button or the, different links on a website to make sure that it actually, like, for instance, if, you're on a website and there's women's clothing or like women's jeans, you want to click on that and make sure that the jeans link actually goes to the jeans site, because you may click jeans but it may go to the shirts. You may click shirts and may go to the shoes. You may click shoes and may go to the panties. So oops.
Wow.
Sorry.
So
oops. Okay.
They give you a specific test, of course, as far as that, because again, I'm familiar with both websites. I didn't do the second one, but the first one I did too. So say, for instance, they may give you a super simple test to tell you, hey, go ahead, like, for instance, go on this particular site and find out if they're open during a holiday or something like that. So now you have to, like, go on the website, find out, okay, are they open on a holiday? How did you do that? You have to kind of sometimes vocalize what you're doing as well, so that really helps us too. So again, your microphone has to be working, and then they will basically capture your screen while you're navigating through that. They see what you, from your standpoint, what you thought to click on or whatever the case may be, to kind of better design their website.
Awesome. Yeah, you should have been doing that. It's not me, but so I'm going to run through the last one here, and this is really good. These work from home jobs and everything else, because, like, a lot of you guys, you want to get out of working for corporate America. This is the issue I have with working for corporate America. we do need people to work in corporate America. That's just the bottom line. But this is the issue that I have. Basically, they tell you when you, get up in the morning. They tell you when you leave your family. They tell you when you can take a break. They tell you how fast you need to eat. They tell you when you can leave to go home to be with your family. They tell you when you can take your vacation. You have to ask, you have to get permission to take a vacation. Basically, guys, we are the modern day slaves. Honestly, we are. But, we are needed to be out there in the corporate America. Anyway, so this next one is, I believe I'm pronouncing it right, Validately.com. Okay, she must know about this stuff already.
I don't.
Validately.com, okay? So companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, they use this website. So basically, it's another testing website. You sign up. You must have Google Chrome. I think there's an extension that you can, plug in, whatever. So basically, you're reading, you're testing the website. And while you're looking at the website, navigating, testing it, you're actually speaking, you're talking, you're basically saying out loud, as far as what are you doing on the website, what's going on, any issues. You're actually speaking so they can hear what you're saying, so they can actually verbally hear your feedback for the website, if there's any issues. And then, so basically you're speaking your thoughts, you're answering questions regarding the website, and the pay is around $100, in the $100 range. So again, this is Validately.com. Again, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, they use this company. The pay is around $100, $100 pay range. So these are some good, easy jobs you can do. Like we said before, you can combine these jobs into one and have a nice big income. Because again, the times we live in now, our lives are going to really change. We thought it changed after 9/11. It's changing now, and everything else too. And so that's basically it as far as these jobs and all that we can get out in a short period of time.
Yeah, so to what Todd was saying before, as far as like the whole, corporate America type thing, I think that working at home is kind of like a step in the right direction for those of you who are wanting to have more time at home and have more flexibility. It's a step in the right direction, so I'm all for it.
Because my mom even works from home. She has a little laptop, just typing away. she's good, you know. So this is 2020. You know, we should be working at home anyway, in my opinion. But hey, some of you guys may, you know, like being out there in corporate America and things like that. Me, I just had a problem with it. We have a problem with them. You got your gossipers and everything else. And, well, you send him over here to work, but he's not even doing nothing. What Sarah said, when, you know, all the gossip, the drama and everything else. Who wants all this stuff? I'm done. I don't want that stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. That's all for the video. Again, leave comment suggestions of videos that you would like to see us do. This is not a work from home channel, but we talk about some of everything on this channel.
Right, exactly. So this has been helpful for you. Of course, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. And until the next video, bye.
Out of here.